made it to another edition of Breathing Different, where every breath that you take is another move that you can make towards awakening your amazing. And I know that you can do that, especially when you get committed to it, especially when you always giving it thought, when you living your life purposefully and not living your life by default, just kind of on cruise control, because you don't want to live like that. And one of the ways that you can do that is by basically feeding yourself on the regular basis. Now, I know that we all have passions. We all have these things that when we do, we feel like we're on fire. We feel like we're being fueled. And when you're not doing that particular thing, you lose momentum. You're not as engaged as you would be versus you being engaged when you're passionate about this activity that you're doing. I challenge you to become innovative and chasing down that passion and chasing down that food. One of the things that I'm passionate about is connecting with people and talking to people. And when I'm doing that, I feel fueled. But of course, there's not always an opportunity to do that. And so one of the ways that I found that I had to become innovative and connected with people is videos, it's audio. You know, when I'm at a place where I had an opportunity to just share some conversation and develop a connection with a person that I've never met before, I make sure that I go above and beyond to communicate with them, because whenever you open your mouth, there's a potential that a person can identify with the message that you're attempting to express. And you always want to do that. Now, maybe you're passionate about playing basketball, or you're passionate about videography or photography. You may even be passionate about reading. All these things, you have to make sure that you're capitalizing on the opportunity to grow that passion. And the best way for you to do that is engage in those activities. You may go to Barnes & Nobles if you're a reader. You may go to Udemy courses if you're a photographer and you want to take your game to the next level, but you don't have the finances necessary to go to an Ivy League school or to enroll in college courses because maybe you don't have the time currently. I'm here to tell you that it's always going to be fulfilling if you become innovative and feeding that passion. This your boy Corshawn. You gave me freedom. I want to make sure that I'm giving you value by telling you ways that you can become more passionate about the things that are important to you. Today is a day that we got to win. You know what I'm saying? I came to win, and so did you. Let's go.